Good day guys, come here, welcome to the last challenge of the Trails of Cold Steel event. So coming here is to share with you a trick that I've learned from other pros. Yep, it's a black tag method. It's known as the kite flying method, or aka which I like to call as the contra up down method. So yep, towards the end of the part 2 of video, so yep, there are 2 parts. So part 1 of video is stage 1 and part 2 will be stage 2. At the end of part 2 video, we will be going through on characters item build, and yep, these are following characters I'll be using: Luna, Lana, Landis, Bozo, Thierry's, and Angelina. And if you're trying to do this trick, the main thing that if anything will cock up will be the first turn. So you gotta make sure Bozo have the passive silent, and you gotta silent all 3 machines on the first turn. And if you do not, feel free to quit the game and restart the round. You should be able to achieve this in no more than a few couples of time, right? So as you can see, this is the method I'll be going through. Then we will be using Angelina to push enemy to the left. Then later on we will be using her 3C to push them again. So on turn 1 we'll be getting the whole team into formations, and we will be shifting our characters to align with the wall gate on the right direction. So we will be shifting up later on. So again, this black tag method is to get all machines to move to the left, so that when all the 3 protagonists or 3 characters aside from Gizarov, they will be teleported over to the left corner, and we will start doing the kite flying trick, and the rest of our member can focus just on fighting Gizarov. So yeah, we have 4 turns to do the trick. So the first turn we will do a bit of damage, adjust the formation, silencing the enemy, and from second turn onward we will start damaging the enemy. But do you know that you got to always check on the machines buff, because they are being buffed by Gizarov. So some of them might have some formation change, as some will become range, while others might still be melee but with greater movement. But at the end of the day, and at turn 3, we want to make all enemy to be aligned as a straight line as much as possible. So this is slightly offline for only 1 machine, so no worries, it's okay. We can still do the trick as long as they're all 3 in the range of Angelina's 3C. But do you know that after you manage to defeat a machine, they do not die, they go into hibernation mode, and every turn they'll recover 33% of their HP, and once they hit 100% they will act again to, well, they are back into full health and go into battle. So we got to be careful with the planning. So on turn 3 we got to make sure at least 2 machines are dead, and 1 is having, well, no more than 12,000 HP. So yeah, this turn 3 we will be finishing off 2 of the machines. Right, so with little health, so yeah, I'll be shooting defeat the construct. So right, it's going to hibernation mode. We just end our turn, and we will shift Bozo over, and we'll start doing a little bit more damage on the leftover machines. Alright, and it's time to start buffing up on Luna, so that on the next turn we can be sure in the next 2 turns you have at least between 1 to 2 turns time to prepare yourself and make sure you killed off the rest of the machines after positioning yourself. So yep, this is turn 4, and it's time for Angelina's 3C to kick in. So once you reach here, congratulations, you have almost come to the end of part 1, and we'll go through on part 2 of the video on the next part, which again is gonna be slightly dry and boring, because once you have done the trick, you'll be repeating okay, so you'll be doing all the steps quite repetitively. So alright, Angelina's 3C will blow 3 enemies away, and it will trigger her to be able to move again. We'll be shifting up. Okay, with only 1 construct left, we'll be getting Bozo to move downward to attack the construct. Either Bozo or Luna will be having an honor. And yup, Luna is supposed to be wearing the shoes, because she will move 6 steps. This is to allow for much more versatility play, and to prepare ourselves to not get caught in Arian's hood AoE skills. So yeah, I'll not be using Luna to attack this turn. I'll just be staying near Bozo. And alright, the rest of the member will be shifting to the top right, as you can see. So yeah, on the 5th turn, part 2 is set. So as long as you are able to silence all 3 mechanics at the first turn, your play should be quite stable, just to make sure that they will get aligned, as I have mentioned earlier. So alright, now you have defeated the 3 construct. Three of them will be teleported to the construct positions, and this is where we will start doing the kiting game, aka the contra up down, left right trick. So see you guys on part 2 of the video. Remember to like and subscribe.